Guys,
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a barrel.
Do a
How's it make
barrel
you
roll.
Alright, we're turning this off.
feel?
I am a sneaky barrel.
Oh, everything's big.
Alright. What are we doing? Guys? Where are you?
We're teaching Ari how to enjoy RPGs.
Yes, where
Yes.
did you go? I'm already
Talking to
lost.
everyone on the, I'm one of those people.
Great. This should go well. Where is this you? This is you. Okay, so we should
I
probably
can't tell who you are. You're a barrel.
no, not anymore. I've given up that way of life.
Shit, I'm sorry. DJ, where are you?
I'm talking to the Red Prince.
Nice. All right. I'm talking to some
Okay.
rando.
Okay. All right. So this is Divinity 2. Is it still called Original Sin, or are we done with that?
Divinity 2 Original Sin.
All right.
Yes.
I am an elf lady. Ben, you are
I'm an undead rogue
You're-
named Gasto, I
don't
guess.
say that too loud.
Nope.
All right. I don't know where Damien and DJ went, but they're here too. Where are you guys?
Sure are.
Oh, wait. I think I found one. There we go. Estadios. All right. Damien, is that you?
Hey,
Okay.
that's the dildos. All right.
You spell. Okay.
Of course.
And then, what do we got over here?
Maybe that has the Magister's
DJ, are you the Red Prince?
I am not. I am a dwarf fighter.
Okay, well,
Is it?
oh, there you are. Found you. This is great. I can just do the camera work.
How'd you know? Okay.
That's one of the origin characters.
Oh, okay. I was like, you just named your guy Beast the Dwarf?
Look at this man. He's got an eye patch. He's got a pirate hat.
Yes.
Several ornate things in his beard. All right. Is there a way to reset the camera to me?
I'm sure there is, but I don't recall it off the top of my head.
All right.
I think if you just click anywhere, it kind of auto centers you. Maybe. Nope.
Nope.
Not.
All right. Well, we're off to a great start. What are we doing? Someone explain this to me. Is that a dog wearing armor?
Well,
Yes.
Just talking and stuff like that.
How does this puppy see?
So one of the perks in this game, if you had selected it, is called Pet Pal, which gives you the ability to talk with animals, which is a solution for tons of quests and stuff like that. But I don't know if anybody took that.
I don't know either. I'm just gonna take a seat here. That's a weird way to sit, but okay. So what are we doing? What's happening? So
I don't know.
someone.
I'm over here at the end of the ship, and that witch lady is attacking.
What?
Yeah, so this is, yes. So you've triggered a story sequence without the rest of us knowing,
Oh.
which is it's
Whoop.
something that, like, if you're about to enter a conversation or one gets foisted upon you, you should let the rest of the group know so we can all listen in.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Our strong suit, communication. That's the
Communication.
word.
Yeah, we're off to a good start.
Uh huh.
Me too. A long, long time ago now.
Oh God!
Before
What?
Source became reason to
And
live.
so now we're in a fight.
Wait, no. Why am I? What happened?
Whoa! Oh my God, dude! What did you? I was talking to a dude. He's
So that's what I was getting at. Communication is pretty key for this stuff. So we just had a story event. And Damien is back in a conversation.
Neat.
So what just happened was that woman that we saw in the opening cinematic just broke her source collar, which is the thing that prevents us from using magic. So it's kind of a big deal that she was able to break that off.
You fuckers go up the stairs or something?
No.
Nope.
Taking all this wine. All this wine.
I don't know.
Why are you taking all the cutlery? What's wrong with you?
Because I want to sell it later. Also, guys, there is a chest here with equipment. You're gonna want that.
All
Yeah,
right.
I will definitely want this.
It's already in use. All right, I will use
There
it
you
now.
go.
Can I
So-
change the angle of my camera?
Do I take all of
So
it?
if you hold down, no. So take what suits your class. So for you,
Twig with a
Ari,
string.
that,
Fantastic. Is that it? That's all I get? Alright.
yeah. And so for you,
Or you.
you'll
Bitches.
want.
God.
Let's see here. You'll want the knife on a stick and one of these shields. Damien, you're gonna want to get in this chest, and you're gonna want to get a claw hammer and one of the shields.
We should probably give a little bit of background as to what the hell the point of this is. Can I just attack anywhere? Okay, I can.
You're an American. Whatever the fuck you
Yeah,
want.
so the basic idea is I don't play games like this. You guys do. So you guys have been nice enough to be my Sherpas through this.
Yes.
Which I'm sure I won't annoy you guys too much. Let's hope. Ooh, a deck of cards. Mine. Another deck of cards. Mine.
Look at that strip poker.
Yeah, hey.
Huh?
Hey now.
What item should I take from this chest, if any?
So you're gonna want a shield and whichever weapon suits you, the claw hammer or the knife on a stick.
There's only knife on a stick left.
Then
Knife
that
on a
is the one
stick.
that you want.
Brah.
And so how do I change my camera angle?
So if you hold the middle mouse button down and kind of drag your mouse around, that'll allow you to rotate it, and then obviously zoom in and zoom out is by wheeling the camera.
All right, are we going upstairs? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that wouldn't be a terrible idea.
All right, I've gone upstairs. I will shoot this water barrel. Bam, did it. That's how water works.
Thanks, sorry.
No problem. Anytime.
Oh shit, we gotta bounce.
We got to get off this wreck and quick. Here we go.
Oh, treasure chest over here.
Neato. I'm sure this isn't going to be a rush for loot.
There was 8 gold I did not share. Oh, I've got my first bow over here. Not to be confused with my first pony.
What? When would anyone confuse those? Did
I'm
you?
doing it right now.
Did you take the bow?
In case someone wanted it, I don't want it. But
I
figure
leave it. Okay, I need that.
out. Okay, use your words. Use your words.
Don't take things you don't need.
I'm taking them for other people.
That's not how this works.
You
Playing with 4 people, it does.
you
I
can
like trade-
absolutely do that.
Yeah.
I don't trust
So,
him.
Open your inventory. You press the I key.
I'm taking these
and
stained
if you-
pants. You can't stop
Oh,
me.
I see. Send to Ari. What's your name?
Nisitra.
Arisatra.
Yeah.
Narisacha. Thank you, D&D name generator. My first bow. I like that better than a twig with a string.
I did get a box.
Alright, so we gotta... When do we kill people? We open this door?
The marking on the door was
Oh,
painted
why
recently,
not?
judging from its pungent scent.
Why can't I open
You
this?
recognize the symbol immediately for what it is. A warning of
How do
death
I
from
use
within.
the... Do I attack the water barrel to put out the fire? What do I have to do?
Yes.
You press your palm against the door to open it.
Hmm.
The wood feels neither cold
Yeah,
nor
so-
warm, but simply
There you go.
Oh, shit,
the
dude,
color
nice.
drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
I'm left numb.
Oh.
Oh, you're so yeah, Ari. So again, when you go into a conversation, you gotta let the other
I didn't
people
know. I didn't know the door was gonna be a conversation.
Right, but when you when it pops up that screen, just let us know so that we can hop in and we don't miss anything.
Got it. All right, so I'm gonna talk to this door.
The door,
My options are to pull open the door or yank my hand away.
What do you think?
I'm gonna open the door.
doesn't budge.
It doesn't budge. I'm gonna go away.
There you go.
Great,
How come I can walk through the door?
because
Different door.
well,
Oh, which door is he talking about?
the one with the
The
big
one with
skull
the big
on
fucking
it.
skull on it.
Ben, is this going the way you'd hoped?
This is exactly how I thought that this
All
would
right,
go.
I found another way around. Here I go.
So wait,
Whoops.
Yeah, so Ari's in combat. So we can save him, or we could have done this the way that it was intended to be done and got some extra gear out of it.
All right, well, I'm gonna go back down then.
I would recommend it.
Okay. All you have to say. No, I left because Ben got really sassy.
Well, you try to figure it out.
You know, if you're just gonna be this way, we have a long road to walk.
We sure do.
Sorry, should I get into combat?
Ben. Damien has gone.
No! Oh shit! No.
Wait, where'd everybody go? Upstairs?
No, Damon, don't go upstairs.
Yeah, do not go.
So,
Where should we be going?
all right. So, allow me to Sherpa you.
Please. That was the point.
So, come back to me. Everyone, quit faffing about over there and
Where
come back
are
to me.
you?
I'm back to where we first came up to this level.
Oh, okay, I see him. He's the blue thing.
Yeah, you can double click a character portrait and
Oh.
it'll automatically move your camera.
Okay,
So,
well that helps.
We come up here, guys see that there's this dog over here and there's this bedroom back that way with 2 living souls, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
wet. Dog
Yeah,
is wet.
Dog.
He's
So-
not wet anymore.
Open that up,
Can we save the
you
dog?
go in there,
Okay.
and you can talk with the dog. So
Oh,
I'm about to have
what?
a conversation with the dog.
All
I don't
right.
have Pet Pal, so okay, so Damien beat me to it, but that's fine. So,
Nothing happened.
there. I'm in. You should get a pop-up that says you can't understand what the animal's trying to communicate to you. If you had Pet Pal talent, you could have a conversation.
Oh.
So he just howls at you and end. If I had Pet Pal, there's a bunch of different dialogue options that you can choose to use with that dog.
Okay.
He's been around down here. So
Now, we've come through here. So far, so steady. So next door we're gonna choose is this one, because we want to go talk to those 2 magisters and find out what the fuck happened on this ship. So, oh shit, it's locked. That's a problem. Except I'm a skeleton. Or you can do that. You can bust down the door. That does damage to your weapon. You have a chance to break your weapon. So because I'm a skeleton and I have points in thievery, I can lockpick this thing, no problem.
Just what we need, more stealing skeletons.
So I've unlocked it. We can hop in.
Hey.
Nice, hey guys.
I don't want any of this shit.
Oh shit.
That guy doesn't look like he's friendly.
So Damien's in a conversation.
God damn it, Damien!
Damien, you have to communicate when you enter a conversation. Otherwise, we have no idea what's going on. So
okay.
anytime you go into a conversation, you have to say, "Hey guys, I just entered a conversation with somebody to give us a chance to listen in." Because otherwise, you're gonna end up in combat, and we're gonna be off fucking around looting somewhere, and you're gonna die because.
Now, can you guys see these like choices that
Yes.
I can pick, and you guys can help me make the choice? Okay, so, what do you guys think?
So this guy, you asked him, "Hey, take off my collar."
Yeah.
I have
he said-
a point in persuasion.
So he's the one who entered the conversation, so your points in persuasion do not matter.
What if
That's
he
why-
stopped talking to him?
I don't think I have an option.
Damn it, Damien!
Yeah. So again, communication is key. So Damien has to choose here how he wants to handle this situation, and we're kind of along for the ride.
Great.
So-
Fuck.
Strength.
Ultimately,
I think strength is what makes sense.
so you know your character, you put points into strength.
Yeah.
You can go with that.
Oh,
There. You
Nice.
succeeded in persuasion.
Do what you must.
that's right, bitch.
So do all of us get our
I
collars
really
off?
must.
Now,
You want to end this conversation? What's
Yep.
going on?
so you got a journal update.
Cool.
You hit L to check your log, find out what's happening.
I'm clicking the I got the shabby letter.
Okay. What did I learn? Okay.
Bishop Alexander,
Wait.
if Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
Oh, so one of you guys wants to talk to the other magister?
So it's the same for us now because you intimidated him basically. They have no interest in talking to us or telling us more.
Good. Fuck that
But
guy.
but they're not going to attack us because your persuasion succeeded.
Thanks, Damien.
Fuck,
So that's an introduction to the conversation system.
I'm stealing paintings and books. Just want you to know. So this is going to be a nightmare, is my understanding.
Why?
Because it's us.
Nah, we'll be. I'm used to RPG. I've never really played a D&D style RPG. So that's an interesting, like a few interesting wrinkles here. But I think I understand it better. It's just like just extra communication.
Yeah.
Which all of us are great at.
So now we've finished up down here. The logbook says, "Holy shit, this thing is sinking. What are we gonna do? We want to get off this vessel."
All right.
So now we can go upstairs as a group.
Okay.
Hey, I thought Damien said he was going to take our collars off. What happened?
No, they said that he would not take it off even if you're allowed. So for those of us that missed the scripted event here,
There was a big Cthulhu arm, and it crushed that dude right there. It was awesome.
This thing's under attack by a kraken, and there's these weird fucking roaches coming out.
Okay.
So
Ben's
this
turn.
is the way the combat system works.
How does it know your
Everything
name?
is done based off of initiative. Because I was the one that first initiated the combat, and it was between me and these three guys first. I get my turn, followed by their turns, and then you guys join the combat. So, generally the way it works, if we all enter combat simultaneously, is that our team gets a turn, whoever amongst our party has the highest initiative gets a turn, followed by the enemy, followed by the next highest, and so on and so forth. So you won't usually see simultaneous enemy turns like this, but that's the way it's done.
What
Right now.
3 guys are you talking about? I only see 2.
Yeah,
roaches
the
back
two
there.
the two bug things.
Okay, I thought you said 3. That's why I was like, am I missing them?
And so interesting story here. The game put you guys all surrounding me, so I actually can't move or do much.
That was neat.
So right now what I'm doing is looking at my ranged attacks, and sure, that works.
Chloroform? What?
So
The fuck?
Got
Please,
tense
sweet child.
really quickly.
So put that guy to sleep, which means that he's out of combat until he wakes up in a couple of turns.
That's how chloroform works. Yeah.
Ben drops his pants.
Alright, so what did you just do there?
So right now I'm just looking for my skills to find something that enables me to attack. Because right now I can't move. I do damage with daggers. That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, that was really lame of the game to do that
Yeah.
to us.
That's not ideal. That being said,
Alright.
I will probably just...
Chloroform that other guy.
It operates on a cooldown. All of your skills operate on cooldowns. You can only do 1 per turn.
One skill,
so-
or
What's that?
like I could essentially use all of my skills in one turn.
No,
that-
so you're limited by the amount of AP that you have.
Got it.
Every turn you get 4 AP plus whatever you had banked up from your previous turn. So because I can't do anything else with my turn right now, I'm just gonna end my turn, and I get to hold on to the 3 AP that I have remaining.
Cool.
So my turn's done.
Oh,
He's
no.
sleeping. This
Oh
guy
no!
comes in
No!
and lands an attack.
Dick!
So now
Alright, what?
it would be advantageous for you to put some distance between yourself and that guy.
I'm thinking over here.
Keep note of how much AP your move is going to take.
Where does
Your
it
base-
say? Where does it say how much AP I have?
So right above your health bar in the bottom middle of the screen, you'll see 4 kind of green orbs.
Got it. Okay, I see.
And then if you highlight your skill bar, one of the skills on your skill bar, You'll
Got
see
it.
the orbs in the top right, and that's how much you need to have left over
Okay.
to do any action.
All right, so I'm
So
gonna
why don't
head
I
on
have-
over here.
Okay.
All right, and then I have 2 APs left, so I'm gonna basic attack. Yeah, I'm gonna basic attack this dude right here. Shabam!
There you go.
Guys,
Fucking got him.
I RPG'd. Thanks for joining us here on the.
That's it. Everyone go home.
All right,
How do I
Damien.
tell if a enemy has physical or magic armor?
So these guys do not have any armor. They just have vitality, so any damage that you apply to them is directly to their health. The type of armor that they have will be more important later on. But as of right now, it's not an issue. Just inflict damage as you see fit.
I want to just point out that I have the camera angle in such a way that I can see where they stopped rendering this level. So it's just like a black void out past the waves, which is awesome. Thank you for knocking that man on his belly. Oh, damn!
Yep, I got you, fam.
All right.
Fucking drop that hammer right
This
into
is
his
great.
bell.
This actually makes me happy because like I can like do cool camera control. Just do like some slight cinematography on you guys.
Well, that's good to hear, Ari.
Thanks, man. Battle stomp.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Nice job, dude.
So
Dropping that Tunde.
So with knocked down, that prevents them from, that takes AP from their next turn, and it's a good thing to do to kind of crowd control. So you killed that guy, Damien, and so
Run over
because
to
you're a
that
close
dude.
quarters fighter,
I can
depending
catch
on
one more ability. I think.
yeah, so you can see
I can't
what
tell how many points something requires.
It's-
Oh, okay, never mind. I see it. I'm sorry.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, alright. Does anyone need any restoration? No? You guys-
Maybe we should teach him how to RPG. What was that? What did you just do? Oh.
There you go.
That. Nice.
So now, interesting thing about that, the way that armor works in this game. So you cast frost armor on Beast there.
Magic armor.
Yeah, that gives him magic armor. The thing is that these guys deal physical damage,
Yeah.
and so that actually won't benefit him.
It was a noble
however-
attempt.
Look how shiny I am, though. That is a
Yeah,
huge
that's-
benefit.
Yeah, alright,
pretty
so
fucking-
fair enough.
My
Ben,
guy's ready
shut
to
the fuck
party.
up. He is shiny. You're wrong.
That's
Fair
it.
enough.
What you
What are you
doing?
doing, dude?
Whoa!
Whoa! Mama Tunde.
Hey, buddy.
Dude, that was a nice three
Okay.
step he did there. Wow, okay, he's dead.
Alright, I win. So... we good? We're good.
Yeah. So
There's more enemies up ahead? Is that a thing?
Dude, I picked up a fucking scroll and it's like you can learn things now you didn't even know before. I
So,
was
so
like,
here's a question. Like, will there be more enemies up ahead, or has this whole area been cleared?
there are more enemies on this level, not on this part of the ship though.
should
So
we go to
Okay.
the lifeboat?
Because I want to...
right- Oh, sorry, go
Because
ahead.
my question is, like, will I know if we have cleared an area and I don't have to worry about, like, taking a position at all times? Or, like, if we go up these stairs, will there be, like, more people and I'd have to take a position?
No, so like there will be like scripted encounters. So, oh shit. There will be. Sorry, hang on. Don't fuck around with the water barrels yet. This is the introduction to environmental puzzle solving.
Oh, I already threw a
Yeah,
water barrel up there. My bad.
That's fine. That would have needed to be done, but this type of stuff will happen in the future. But at any rate, like I was saying, Ari, there will be nothing that says whether you've cleared an area or not.
So I've
But
always got to
because-
be behind you guys, essentially.
Because you have free camera control to look around the level, they do a pretty good job of broadcasting where your fights are going to be.
Okay.
Every so often you will have something where the game will run a scripted sequence and just drop you into a fight, but that's part of the challenge. It's meant to take you by surprise.
All right. Okay.
So
1 minute, guys. I'm sorry. Hang on. 1 minute.
So what
as
is
we
our
found
next
out-
course of action here?
As we found out right now, you can use these barrels that are in the environment to kind of control the tile effects. So this
So
is
I
trying
could
to introduce you.
pick one up, essentially.
Yeah, so you can pick one up and then you throw it into the fire and then it'll douse the fire.
All right. So
The
I'm
thing is
gonna
that
walk
those
over.
barrels are.
And how do I throw a thing now?
So go into your inventory,
Okay.
and I think you can just drag it out into the fire and try to clear a path for us to the other side.
Okay, but there's not enough water.
Just drag it and throw it as far into the fire as you can go, and then we'll kind of deal with what actually there. So that cleared a fairly significant portion. Meanwhile, I also have a water barrel.
Oh, okay.
That
knight
I
had
picked
nothing.
up earlier.
Oh, don't walk in the fire.
So-
Okay.
So another thing is that if we had magic armor, you'd be able to tank some of this environmental damage.
Doesn't one of us still have the magic armor, or is that not available now?
That it after combat, everything starts kind of going.
Okay. All right.
So I have 6 magic armor. Can I use
Yeah,
that somehow?
I mean.
So go ahead and walk through the fire just to illustrate a point.
All right, this one right here.
One of the kind of full tiles of fire there. Your character kind of does a decent job of auto-pathing around fire usually, but there might not be enough. Huh. There you go. That one right there.
Oh
yeah.
God.
So I'm taking a little bit of damage, and then now walk out of the fire. So you took damage to your magic armor, but you didn't get the burning status effect.
Yes.
Basically, any of these status effects that you are trying to put on enemies, if they have armor that blocks it, you won't get any status effects. So you don't necessarily want to like try to cripple a character that has physical armor remaining, because then they won't get any of the benefit of using that particular skill. So you always want to be kind of conscious of what type of armor they have remaining.
So we're getting to this lifeboat. Is that my understanding?
Yeah. So I'm about to enter a conversation here.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I don't know. Is Damien still gone?
Yes, Damien is still gone. Okay, there he is. Perfect
Okay.
timing.
So I'm about to enter this story conversation.
All right.
You guys just go ahead and.
Where are you guys?
We're on the other side of the boat.
Guys?
Yep.
Am I okay to step on?
No, not yet.
So I'm in a conversation right now. Double click my portrait and be in this story conversation.
Okay.
So this guy's trying to get off the boat.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Off the boat.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
So now I get to decide what we do as a party,
Do it. Decide for us.
and I'm good guy skeleton.
That's good. I would have done the same thing.
But they don't know you're a skeleton.
Go straight down.
That's correct.
Because if they did, they would hate you.
We'd be in a fight right now.
Nice.
A tussle, if you will.
So now we're gonna go rescue the other characters on the lower levels.
All right.
Okay.
Climbing down. Is that
I hope we
Sleepy
get some,
Man?
like, loot and shit from this too. So.
So you guys can see.
There's a
that,
sleeping guy over there.
Well, there's Losa, Sibyl, the Red Prince, the other origin characters are in there.
Oh, what the?
Wait, do I go on the boat?
So I ended that conversation. Sorry, I should have been clearer.
Well, we're in a fight. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
how am
All
I
right,
in a
I'll
fight?
go on the boat then. I guess.
I don't know who I'm fighting with.
You want to go downstairs. or you can get into the boat. I actually don't know what would happen then.
How do I not get in the boat?
So there should be a little, there you go. And then there's the hatch. That'll take you down here. And then if you kind of come out, we're going to be in a fight.
Yeah, we're in a fight somehow.
I've faced worse.
Why did that who's this?
So this is a neutral character. This is one of these origin characters that would normally be recruitable as an NPC.
Oh, that's really cool.
So like
Let the games begin.
these guys get their computer turns. They're on our side. We're just going to try to kill these bugs.
Cool. The hell?
So that's an elf skill. So that's something that you have, Ari. That's called Flesh Sacrifice.
I hate it.
Basically, you do a little bit of damage, and in exchange, you get a damage boost and I think an extra AP to use on that turn.
Interesting.
So now it's my turn.
Do a thing.
There. So, 1, 2.
Oh. Kameha.
A lot of
Ha!
fucking damage.
Oh, damn.
What the hell is that?
Did you hurt that neutral character though?
No. So that particular skill only targets enemy characters. There
Oh.
are skills out there, so be careful whenever you're spamming your AoE attacks. There are stuff out there that will damage everybody in the area of effect, so just be cognizant of that.
Neat.
So now I've got
Kill
2
that dude.
remaining,
Chloroform.
and
Chloroform.
that's my turn.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna just stand in the doorway here. Hi. Ooh.
We're glad you're here, Ari.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna block DJ. That's cool.
Sorry, DJ doesn't fight. Nothing like that. He's
So
actually here purely for moral support. Isn't that right, DJ?
target a surface radius. Okay. I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just attack this fool. I guess. Or maybe I can use an elemental arrow. I don't know how they work. So let's see. Target a surface and a melee radius. Nope, never mind. Got none of those. Alright, sleepy boy. Prepare to die. Okay. Everybody's having fun. Okay. Alright. Well, we're just gonna walk away now. There you go. It's all you now, DJ. The world's worst archer has given up her turn.
I don't know, DJ.
So it is sleeping. Should I
Yeah,
let it
I
just stay?
no, I would kill it.
Yeah, so so what you can't, I'm not sure if damage will wake it up. It might, but if you just want to be on the safe side, what you can use this turn for, because you're a melee character, is just getting right up next to it and then ending your turn, and you'll bank all of your AP for the next turn, and when that thing wakes up, it won't be able to take an action, and you're gonna have a bunch of AP to do damage to
So
it.
my turn is the immediate next one.
Yeah, so perfect. So on the left side of your health bar, you'll see an option for ending your turn.
Just delay your turn?
So you see in the turn order in the very top, you see that silver bar between your 2 portraits there?
Yes.
So that's the end of the round, basically. So delaying it basically kicks you to the end of the round, but you're already at the end of this round. So just end the turn, you'll still get to act because you have the highest initiative. There you go. And now you should have a whole bunch of AP to just start fucking wailing on this guy.
Alright, presumably I should just do my basic attacks, because a lot of these things seem to be AoE based.
Yeah, it all depends on kind of what you want to do and what skills you have available. If you don't think that you'll be able to kill it in your turn, it might be worth it to apply a status effect using one of those and knocking it down, or something like that.
Kill it!
Ban the witch! Ban the witch!
So there you go.
Void Waker was supposed to be scary.
Do I get encouraged even though I'm terrible at everything? Wait, I thought she couldn't use magic because we got cool necklaces on.
It's interesting.
There are they draw a distinction between what's called source magic and just regular magic, I guess.
That's interesting why they would do that.
But basically, later on in the game, we will unlock our source abilities, and that's a different meter to manage and stuff like that. But that's several hours into the game. You don't need to worry about it right now.
Hey,
Ben, thank God for
why-
you.
Why would I need to delay my turn? Like, is there any reason? It gave like a reason, like, oh, I can delay my turn to the end of the round. But I'm like, why would I want to
He
do
just
that?
went over that, didn't he?
So the reason behind delaying your turn, it's especially useful for someone like Ari, who is a
great.
ranged character. Like, maybe you want the enemy to come to you so that you don't waste any AP, because they won't be able to reach you that turn. So you get to bank your AP, and then the next time your turn comes up at the end of the round, you get to take pot shots at people who have wandered into your range. For someone like you, Damien, you can always probably find a buff to apply or something like that, so it's less applicable to your particular skill set.
Alright. Who do I want to encourage?
So encourage is an area of effect. We're already encouraged,
Oh, so you don't want to be encouraged, is what you're saying.
so we're going to be encouraged again. That's fine.
You guys can do it. I believe in all of you.
So now there's one Void Welkin still remaining.
He's all the
And
way in
he's...
that corner.
Yep. So you can move in, you can do whatever you want, but that thing's probably dead here very shortly.
I guess I'll run over there. There I go. Done it. Hooray for me.
Wow.
I'm ready.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Fucking computer.
I like the way this man runs.
Boom. Combat done.
Great. Guys, I had an amazing time. I shot an arrow and missed. But there was also that time I shot an arrow and hit.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah. So, before we move any further, I would like to adjourn this inaugural episode of We're Learning Things and Not Actually Learning Anything. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you, Ari.
Thank you, sir.
I look forward to adventuring with you more in the future.
By the way, conversation has started.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Aha.
And we'll finish that conversation next time.